Hello everyone, my name is Remy T. Palmera of Section Laboball. And today I'm going to discuss to you guys the illustration of limits of theorems, which is to be specific, Theorem 1 and Theorem 4. And also I'm going to discuss to you guys the continuity of functions. But before that, ay may inihanda akong one energizer. Magsayo-sayo lang kayo, ganun. Para hindi naman kayo antukin at maging energetic kayo habang kayo ay nakikinig sa aking discussion. So, let's go! Nag-enjoy ba kayo sa aking inihandang energizer? lagabog, 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 ganon, charot. So, let's proceed to my discussion, which is the theorem 1 and theorem 4, and also the continuity of functions. Let's get started. So, this is my discussion, illustration of limits of theorem and continuity of functions. So, before that, malalaman nyo ang mga objective ng aking i-discuss today. So, student will know what is illustration of limit of theorem and continuity of functions and get to know how to solve it. So, what is illustration of limits of theorem all about? So, the theorem says that wherever f is a polynomial or rational function, we can evaluate f at a. And if this value exists, it is the limit as x approaches a. So, I have here examples, 2 to be specific, and in theorem 1 and 2 also, and theorem 4. So here, example 1. So, ang answer po dito ay the constant 3. Kahit po na gawin nating 0 ang ating x, ay it's 3 pa rin po since ito po ang constant. Now, let's proceed to example number 2. Limit of negative 10 as x approaches to 0. So, ang answer is the constant negative 10. Another, limit 5 as x approaches to 1, still the constant 5 is the answer. Now, let's proceed to theorem 4, the sum and difference theorem. So, ito po ang ating guide, which is the limit of x as x approaches to c is equals L. And limit g x as approaches to c equals m. So here, the example, limit of 2x plus 7 at x approaches to 2. So, ganito lang po ang pag-answer or ganito lang po ang pag-solve nito. So, ang given po natin, ang x ay 2. So, limit of 2. So, ang x po ay given, which is 2. May gagawin natin 2 plus 7. 2 times 2 equals 4 plus 7 is equals to 11. Ito po ang ating answer. Now, let's proceed to example number 2, which is limit 9 negative 4x as x approaches 2. Ganito lang po ang pag-answer nito, or ito po yung proseso sa pag-solve. So, limit 9 2. has limit 2 for x equals 9 minus 4. So, ang x natin is 2. So, 2 ang ating ilalagay. So, equals 9 minus 8 is 1. Now, let's proceed to continuity of function. A function is said to be continuous if it can be drawn without picking up the pencil. Otherwise, a function is said to be discontinuous. A function f(x) is continuous at x approaches to c. If there is no break in the graph of the given function at the point in this article, let us discuss the continuity and discontinuity of function. So, I have here example 1, which is f(x) is equals to 4x squared minus 3x plus 5 at x approaches to 2. So, here. Step 1. F, which is ang ating x here, gagawin natin 2. No. Four times 2 squared minus 3 times 2 plus 5. Then, so 4 times 2 squared is 16 minus 3 times 2 is 6 plus 5. So, the answer is 15. So, since hindi naman ito indeterminate, so let's proceed to step 2 or B. Limit f(x) 4 times 2, para lang po ang proseso sa step 1, negative 3x 5. So, 16 minus 6 plus 5 is still 15. Now, let's proceed to step C. So, since here, 15 ang ating ilalagay as limit f(x) C. Now, so therefore, the function f is continuous at x as approaches to 2. Now, let's proceed to example number 2. So, f(x) is equals to x 3 squared minus 1 at x approaches to 1. So, here, sa nakikita nyo, ang x po is given 1, so 1. 1 din dito kasi ito. So, ang mangyayari, 3 squared minus 1. So, 1, 3 squared is still 1. Then, ang answer nito is 0. Then, since hindi naman indeterminate, so, ito pa rin yung proseso. Since it's not indeterminate, so therefore, the function f is continuous at x is approaches to 1. Now, let's proceed to example number 4. Wait. Let's proceed to example number 3. Fx is equals to x squared plus 3x plus 1 over x minus 1 at x approaches to 1. So, now, step 1. Ang x ay magiging 1. 1, 2, plus 3x, 1, plus 1, over, 1, 1. So, 1 squared, still 1, plus 3 times 1, 3, plus 1. Over 1 minus 1. So, 1 plus 3 plus 1 is 5. 1 minus 1 is 0. So, since 0 po ang ating denominator, ito po ay example ng indeterminate. So, however, the function f is not continuous or discontinuous at x approaches to 1. Now, let's proceed to example number 4. So, example number 4, fx is equals to x squared plus 4x plus 2 over x minus 2 at x approaches 2. So, here, step 1, since ang ating x is 2, lalagay natin dyan ang 2. 2 squared plus 4 times 2 plus 2 over 2 minus 2. So, 2 times 2 squared is 4 plus 4 times 8, 2 rather, 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2. 2 minus 2. So, the answer is 4 times 8 plus 2 is 14. And 2 minus 2 is 0. So, ito, since the ating denominator is 0, this is the example of indeterminate. So, however, the function f is not equal, or the function f is not continuous or discontinuous at x approaches to 2. So, yun lang at maraming salamat. Hello! Thank you for watching and listening, guys. I hope you learned about my discussion. And I hope na meron talaga kayong natutunan. And see you around. See you next time. Or see you when I see you. Bye-bye!